Alright, so I figured I'd give you guys a little tip if you guys are doing this at home. So once you take this off, you're actually gonna plug into this connector right there. It's got a green and a black wire, and you're actually gonna tap into that one in order to put the Warp 9 light switch on. Really, really, really easy. Now I gotta see if I can tuck these back down in, and then wire this through that, and it should be all ready to go. Got the 58 tooth rear sprocket put on, and just look at the titanium. Oh my gosh, it looks so good on there. I cannot wait to see this thing on the actual bike. So sprocket's on, we've got the front rotor on with the titanium bolts on as well. So now I'm gonna flip this thing over and I'm gonna put the rear rotor on, and then I've also got all the titanium bits for the rear rotor. Let's get the other rotor on and then we can throw these on the bike. and torque the axle and make sure it's spec. If you see on here, number 7, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that, but it's 50 Newton meters of torque. So we're gonna go ahead and get the torque wrench back out and go ahead and torque it down. There we go, all torqued down. All right, so we haven't done the front axle yet, and it is 15 Newton meters. So we're gonna go ahead and torque these down, and then we should be good to go. So I'm a little sad. This is going to be the last part we're installing on the Segway. This is the Warp 9 triangle. Now this holds the rear shock on. And I've told you guys before, this part is super, super weak. So I'm gonna replace it with this billet aluminum one. Now I think the easiest way to get this off, we're gonna go ahead and do that right up there on the top of the shock. We're gonna undo this, and then obviously undo this one right here. And it should make it so this tilts out of the way, and then we can pull the shock up and the triangle should just slide right off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing propped up on a stand, and then we're gonna start tearing her apart. So it's way more beefy, way more beautiful, and you can see the little Warp 9 logo right there. I got everything torqued back down, and now if you guys are doing this on yours, I don't know how many of you have Sur-Rons or Segways that might do something like this, but I think you can get it on from the top. I don't think you have to take the bottom bolt off and like put it on through the bottom. If you put the Warp 9 triangle on sideways, I think it'll slide on. So just a little tip for at home, just one more bolt you don't have to take out to remove to install that. But I'm honestly super excited to take this thing out. The weather sucks outside, so I really can't go rip it right now, but I think it's gonna be an absolute monster. It's gonna be so torquey with that rear sprocket. Hopefully it's gonna be a wheelie machine. You guys will have to let me know. I might take these stickers off because I think it just kind of takes away from the look of the bike. So like I told you guys, this will be part 1 of the build. I have a bigger battery coming. I've actually just got my new controller in. This thing is gonna be a monster when it's done. So I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like, leave a comment. I know it's not like an Evo video or a car video, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. And make sure to look out for another video on the Segway, either like a GoPro riding video or me building it even more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.